Ever wondered what it takes to be part of the world's most elite special forces? Brace yourself as we dive into the extreme training routines and unbelievable skills of 8 elite military units from around the globe. From holding your breath in freezing water to surviving intense interrogations, these forces push the boundaries of human endurance and mental toughness. Get ready to be amazed by the unimaginable challenges these warriors face. In the shadowy world of military operations, some special forces remain hidden, their actions shrouded in secrecy. While most soldiers undergo rigorous training, only a few are selected to join these elite units. These forces, known for their exceptional skills and highly classified missions, operate on the front lines and deep behind enemy lines. They are the silent guardians, the unseen warriors, whose names alone command respect and fear. The journey into becoming a member of one of these elite forces begins with an almost inhuman selection process. Candidates are subjected to grueling physical challenges, mind-bending psychological tests, and scenarios that replicate the chaos of combat. This is not just training, it's a test of spirit and survival. The decision to become part of these forces is not taken lightly, as it involves pushing the human body and mind to their absolute limits. Take the JW of Poland, for example. Known for their stealth operations, they are often called upon by other nations, including the US, for the most covert missions. Their training includes survival tactics, counter-terrorism, and even combat diving in freezing waters, where soldiers must perform tasks while holding their breath for up to 2 minutes. These soldiers are not just trained fighters, they are survival experts capable of evading capture and operating without external support. Meanwhile, Alpha Group from Russia takes a more aggressive approach. Their motto, "Wherever Alpha Group appears, compromise stops," says it all. Their brutal methods were evident in the 2002 Moscow theater hostage crisis, where they eliminated not only the terrorists, but, unfortunately, many hostages as well. Their training involves extreme endurance exercises, close-quarters combat, and even self-surgery, ensuring they are always prepared for the worst. Over in Israel, Sayeret Matkal faces unique challenges due to their country's geopolitical situation. Surrounded by enemies and constant threats, they are trained for urban warfare, counter-terrorism, and rapid hostage rescue. Their training includes a brutal exercise where candidates are captured and subjected to psychological and physical torture to test their resistance to interrogation. The Navy SEAL Team 6 from the USA is known worldwide for their daring operations, like the raid on Osama bin Laden's compound. Their training is designed to break down a person both mentally and physically, including a notorious Hell Week of sleep deprivation and continuous physical challenges. Their survival and tactical skills are unmatched, often making them the first choice for high-risk missions around the globe. In Denmark, the Frogman Corps takes a different approach, specializing in maritime operations. With a reputation for being one of the toughest forces to join, their selection process involves severe cold water resistance training and underwater tasks that would make even the most experienced divers think twice. The Giggen in France, with their highly specialized counter-terrorism and hostage rescue skills, put candidates through a rigorous process that includes swimming while bound, a 5-mile run with a heavy pack, and a trust shot exercise where candidates must stand still while another candidate shoots a clay disc hanging from their neck. On the other hand, the Delta Force of the USA operates in complete secrecy, with details of their selection process largely unknown. What is known, however, is that only the most battle-hardened soldiers are considered, and even then, only a fraction make it through their grueling training that pushes both physical endurance and mental toughness to the brink. Finally, the SAS from the UK is often regarded as the toughest military unit in the world. Their selection process is brutal, involving marathons with heavy backpacks, jungle survival, and a final test known as the Manhunt, where recruits are hunted down by the SAS itself. Only those who can endure extreme conditions and withstand intense interrogation make it through. Each of these elite units goes beyond the conventional limits of military training, preparing their soldiers not just to survive, but to thrive in the most hostile and challenging environments imaginable. From the frozen waters of Poland to the scorching deserts of the Middle East, from the jungles of South America to the urban battlegrounds of Europe, these warriors are trained to overcome any obstacle, defeat any enemy, and complete their mission against all odds. Despite the differences in tactics and training, these elite forces share a common trait: an unyielding commitment to excellence and a willingness to endure the unimaginable. Their stories are not just about physical endurance. They are about mental fortitude, courage, and an unbreakable spirit. Each member of these special forces units represents the pinnacle of military prowess, ready to confront any challenge and emerge victorious. These elite warriors remain on standby, ready to be deployed at a moment's notice, whether for counter-terrorism, rescue missions, or direct action against enemies of the state. Their existence is a testament to human resilience and the relentless pursuit of mastery in warfare. While most of us may never know the true extent of their missions, their presence alone is a powerful reminder of the silent guardians who protect us from the shadows.